YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Tron. I'm back. I can't believe I'm saying those words because the last time I uploaded a video on this channel, I'm pretty sure it's been over a year ago, but I'm back. NBA 2K26 is here, so I'm back as well for another build video, and man, do I have one for you guys. I kid you not. I mean, look at this jump shot right here. This is one of the most overpowered builds that we have ever seen on NBA 2K history. And I know you guys have seen this build plenty of times already. You came across it. Look at that, by the way. I'm 7'4", dunking on centers. I'm grabbing the ball, going coast to coast, going behind the back. While you're reaching, you're a center. I'm shooting over you. I mean, this build has been so much fun. It doesn't matter if you play park, 5v5. You're going to enjoy it so much. You know what? Enough talking. Let's get to the template. And the weight is over. 7'4" on the height, 232 on the weight, so you could at least get the silver brick wall. 7'4" wingspan, so you can max out your shooting and get the 89 3 ball with that 90 mid-range shot. As for the finishing, we went with an 85 close shot, a 72 driving dunk, and a 90 standing dunk, so you can get the gold rise up in the big man contacts. As for shooting, you guys want to go 90 mid-range and an 89 3 ball. If you guys are confused why you see 86, it's because I have 4 cap breakers. So I went to 86 and cap bricked my build to 90. So that way I had more attributes to put on defense or rebound, for example. For playmaking, we have a 75 pass act, so you can get that break started on silver, which in this year's game is more than enough, especially on this kind of build that you're mostly going to use on park. But then if you play on a 5v5 setting, that silver break starter would do more than enough for you. And then we get to the defense. It wouldn't be a Wemby build without defense, right? So a 78 interior, a 62 perimeter, a 40 steal, and a 93 block. The 93 block with the 78 interior gets you that gold paint patroller. As for the rebound, we want to go with an 83 offensive rebound. For the defensive rebound, you want to go 86, so you can get that box out beast on gold. You also get rebound chaser on silver. Then if you want, you can use your +1 badge upgrade to turn this into gold if needed. And then with your physicals, you're going to max everything out with a 61 speed, a 46 agility, an 83 strength, and a 73 vertical. And then you're finally done with the build. You're going to hit continue. You're going to get the shades of Kristaps Porzingis, Victor Wembanyama, Marc Gasol, and your archetype name is going to be a rim reaping stretch riser. What kind of goddamn name is that? Anyways, weakness: doesn't use post moves effectively. If that's the only weakness on this build, I am happy. As for strengths: monster shot blocker, dominant standing dunker, elite range for a big mid-range scoring presence. Alright, let me show you guys my badge perks as well so you guys can see my setup. As for my max +2 tier 1 badge, I'm using it on set shot specialist to turn it from gold into legend. And then your tier 2, you want to use it on limitless range to turn it from silver to Hall of Fame. And then for me, because I only have silver rebound chaser, I decided to go with the gold rebound chaser. And as for tier 2s, there weren't many options like you guys see here, so I went with high flying denier for me to, have more success on chasing down a block. My clutch gene setup is set up with Deadeye and a movable enforcer on silver. As for your build specialization, it's all preference based. I decided to go with rebounding. The reason I went with rebounding instead of shooting is because you already have the legend set shot and the Hall of Fame limitless range. So in my opinion, it's kind of worthless if you decide to go shooting. So I mean, I get it, you can go with the higher up Deadeye, but obviously the little bit of lack on this build is rebounding. So because you go with the rebounding specialization, and when you're done with it, you can decide to go with Hall of Fame rebound chaser, legend box out beast, and still have the legend set shot and the Hall of Fame limitless range. In my opinion, that's a goated setup, especially when you get to the park, and then you can literally box out anyone and rebound over anybody. But Tron, where's the jump shot? You guys think I would have forgotten one of the most important things in the video? Nah, I'm not gonna gatekeep the jump shot. You're gonna go with Michael Porter Jr. base, upper release 1 Baluba, upper release 2 Baluba. Now, the visual cue, you guys need to understand this is complete preference. Some people like to shoot with all the way maxed out to release, or at the beginning of push, or even set point. I like to shoot halfway between push and release. That's my visual cue. You're going to max out your release speed, and since your upper release 1 is the same as upper release 2, you're just going to leave it at 50-50. For my dunk package, the only thing I have equipped is the standing dunks, the two-hand under basket regular, the elite basket rim pulls, and for the athletic, you have the two-hand under basket athletic dunks. You might notice a trend here, like Tron, why do you only have equipped the two-handers instead of the one-handers? Well, if you guys didn't know, in the last couple 2Ks, the one-hand dunk animations are much slower than your two-hand dunk animations, so I don't know about you guys, but whenever I catch the ball down low, I want to be able to dunk the ball quickly, so that's why I only have those equipped. Now, you're also like, Tron, why don't you have the pro standing bigs equipped? Well, whenever I trigger my dunk meter and I want to get contacts, I want to trigger the elite contact dunk animations, right? So because, I mean, if you guys want, you guys could have both, but I only want to trigger these animations. So if you guys don't care about animations, you want to trigger them all, then by all means, you could buy both and equip both. As for signature dunks, we only have Dwight Howard equipped. And then for alley-oops, we have Anthony Davis and Pro. And then for the contact alley-oops, we have big contact. And then for my dribble moves, I have my pass style, I have Victor Wembanyama. I didn't equip that. 2K automatically equipped that for me, and honestly, it's been working pretty well, so I'm going to leave it for now. Dribble style, Domantas Sabonis. Signature sizer, Ben Simmons. Breakdown combo and escape move is going to be both on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Combo moves, Victor Wembanyama. Crossover, Victor Wembanyama. Behind the back, one of the best behind the backs, especially on a tall build. You guys see the animation that you guys get right there, and then you can double spam it. It's just so goated. You're gonna go obviously the behind the back normal. I don't use spins often, so I just have it on Karl Anthony Towns. Hesitation normal. Step back, Joel Embiid. Triple threat style is Kobe Bryant. You guys see my other animations here as well. I don't really activate any of these. The only thing I really do is my dribble pull-up, so when I fade. My free throw is Kevin Durant. As for my motion style, I have Chris Boucher. Now, because I only have a 61 speed and a 46 agility, it's kind of hard to find a good one, especially everybody knows that Drew Eubanks is one of the best out there. But then I came across Chris Boucher, and I was extremely surprised how faster I was on the court with this motion style, especially on the center. So I went with Chris Boucher, haven't looked back since. You guys should definitely give it a try as a center. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I'll see you guys on the next one. It's your boy Tron. Later, y'all.